This is the 2025 Electro Co ETM RTR Lite, right? Okay, so the ETM RTR Lite comes in at a price point of $21.99. That's ridiculous, guys. That's ridiculous. That's $1,000 cheaper than the original one. $1,000 cheaper. It's got 5,000 watts. It's advertised at over 45 miles an hour. It has a non-adjustable suspension and a 60-volt battery. So it's a little bit lower. The suspension is not adjustable, so saved a little bit of money there. That's how they got the price point down, I'm assuming. So, you know, with the lower price point, which really cool is, you know, saves you some money off the gate if you want to get some modifications. So far, I already got $577 worth of modifications and still haven't got to the price of what the original would cost. So we're going to see if it's just as fun, and we're going to also see if it is in fact a 110 killer. So it is advertised from Electro Co as a competent competitor for the 110. So I happen to own some 110s, and this one is one of my favorites, the KLX 110 RL. And box stock, out of the box, I just have bars on it. That thing absolutely rips. So it will be impressive to see if this bike can hold a candle to that, but if not, beat it. So let's get into the unboxing. Let's see what we got. Let's get into seeing if it can actually hold with that bike. Let's go. Ooh, nice little piece of rubber there. Save that. You know, future project might need that somewhere. Sticky little sucker. All right. So let's see what we got here. Got our first look at it. Now, they did say that there would be stuff inside all of these. Okay, so that's the charger. Let's see what the charger looks like. Very cool. More utility looking, like it. All right, we'll put that off to the side for right now. See if there's anything else in here. This one off. And see, that's the other thing. It's not bad getting in at this price point, because if you're going to upgrade all the suspension and everything anyways, and no big deal. You're just getting that much cheaper. The adjustable suspension would be cool to have, but have a number plate. Set that down over there. Okay, now let's make sure we got. Oh, I feel more stuff in there. It's like a Christmas stocking. There's stuff in there everywhere. Toolkit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, while it's still zip tied right here, I think I'm going to assemble the handlebars. Even if I have to take them back apart later, which I'm sure I won't. But I'm going to assemble the handlebars before I get it up on the stand. Which honestly doesn't really matter. I'll just lift that thing up onto the stand. It's not even in there. It's not even connected to anything. It's just free floating inside there. That thing was just floating around. It's crazy. Yeah, it was like damn near coming out of the back of the box. The box did sustain some damage, but it's not bad, not bad. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nice and snug. We don't want it to go anywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and clean this mess up a minute. All right, going up. Oops. Okay, we're gonna start here. We'll buy it. Got us a kickstand. Got us a front fender. You know, I really dig the plain white. Okay, we're gonna have to dig into the manual. So where's the hardware for that? Oh, she's a little bigger. Oh, got glued to the mic there. So we only got a couple hands. Gotta improvise. Do stuff kind of a little smart. Figure things out. So I'm leaving most of the wrapper on, which was good because it caught the nut. But also because I want to scratch a lot of it. Try not to anyways. Okay. Okay. We'll save that for a minute. Wow, where'd that long hair come from? That's weird. So, there's another one in there? This is in the bag. There's freaking hair in the... There's one there. It's weird. There's another one in there. It's in there. It's in there. Can't get it out. The fuck? The fuck is that? Tell me that hair didn't come from fucking China. That's zeroed out. He'll probably like them zeroed out. How come that's looking like a... Oh, those need to be coming out. Okay, I see. These need to come out. Oh, yeah, that makes a big difference there. Okay. Okay, little mistake I just made. I put the bars on, and look at that. I didn't make sure that this was on the other side. Wow, what an idiot. All right. Let's redo that. Shit. Yeah, this is loose. So when I was taking that axle out, I was like, wow, this is loose. I don't think that's supposed to be loose, so shit, I'm gonna put some Loctite on it and try and tighten it as best as I can. Yeah, so this one seems to be tight, but that one's not. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I found out what that rubber was for. Well, I'm not sure if it was for it, but I don't have a band wrench. So I'm gonna take that rubber and I'm gonna put it right around here. And I'm gonna grab this thing with these guys like this. So that way I can get a hold of this the best I can without damaging that. Hold that tight. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to stick it in here, and I'm going to tighten it. Didn't get any nicks. And that's tight. Now I want to check that one. Okay, let's check that one. This one's tight, see? I'm going to check it just for safe measures. Yeah, that one's tight. Yeah, that one's tight. That one was just loose. It's the wrong one. This one goes over here. Duh. Okay. I think we're back in business. All right. I'm not sure why that was loose like that. I'm 99.9% positive it wasn't supposed to be loose like that, and then tighten, because it would have tightened up once I tightened this, but I don't know. I tightened it. I put some Loctite in it so it wouldn't come off, because I don't want that coming off. And so, potential crisis averted. Let's get this front wheel on. Get some grease for that axle. Some grease for that axle. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to put the fender on first. Probably tells you that in the instructions. Should be reading the instructions. I wonder if the instructions tells you. Okay, it says to use the thread locker, which is good, but I didn't use the thread locker on the bars because we'll get back to those upgrades we were talking about earlier. So it wants you to put the front fender on first. Dumbass. Can't even hold the instructions. How am I going to build a fucking bike? Let's see. All right, here we are back, completely off, cleaned up. Okay, so I saw it was loose. I thought there was a problem. I Loctited it. By the time I went over and read the instructions, it says here, it is important for the front fork performance that both forks are parallel with each other in order to achieve this. The right side fork lug is designed to float on the axle. So immediately I was like, oh, this thing's supposed to float. So I took it all back and loosened it up and then got ready to put it. So then I was ready to put the wheel on. And I was reading even closer and then I was like, okay, the fork lug is designed to float on the front axle to ensure proper alignment. So that's why, like most motorcycles, it is designed to float on the axle, not float on the fork tube deal. So I believe I'm right. I don't know. I'm going off of knowledge. I'm putting Loctite on it. I'm retightening it, calling it a day. Chalking it up as I think this was a mistake. This time I got it good. Okay. Okay, let's get this front fender on. Okay, go. That's a lot. 55. All right, now break. A lot tight on these. Looks like some a little bit of that rotor. Okay, let's get those tightened up. All right, let's get this rear shock on. there you have it. Ronster's Rides, Electro Co, ETM RTR Lite. So what did we learn today? Great value, awesome bike. Stumped on a few little things, you know, like something, but you know, if you're a little bit mechanically inclined, you could take something like this out of the box, and with common knowledge, you could put it together and have yourself a reliable little bike. Other than the little fork leg, I did notice that the disc has a slight wobble in it. Do I buy $32 discs, upgrades? Do I message Ronster's Rides and say, hey, look, we had some issues? What do we do? I don't know. We'll see. But overall, super happy with the finish and quality. Couldn't be more surprised with how it looks. I was like, wow, it looks so sleek. I like the minimalistic look. Really cool. 2 thumbs up. We'll see how it rides. We'll see how it compares to this one. That'll all be coming in the next video, so stay tuned. Peace. We'll see you on the next one.